just wanna lay here. You murdered. You murdered. You murdered me. I don't wanna lie. You murdered. You murdered. I can't tell you what you want to hear. Yesterday you broke me. The distance that you went to forsake me. By keeping her away, you tore apart my soul just to hate me. It was all I ever wanted. It's all I ever wished to be. It's everything I stood for, but you just couldn't let me be. I called to hear her voice, but you would never let her speak to me, You never would respond. Oh, how could you have done this to me? It was all I ever wanted. It's all I ever wished to be. It's everything I stood for, but you just couldn't let me be. Frozen so close, no words could be. You broke me into, you murdered me. It was all I ever wanted. It's all I ever wished to be. It's everything I stood for, but you just couldn't let me be. Murdered. It was all I ever wanted. It's all I ever wished to be. It's everything I stood for, but you just couldn't let me be. It's all I ever wanted. It's all I ever wished to be. It's everything I stood for, but you just couldn't let me be. You murdered me. You murdered me.
How does parental alienation affect a child? What do adults say about having lived through the experience of one parent turning them against the other parent so that the relationship was erased? A study of 40 adults by Dr. Amy Baker showed that it significantly hurt their development as people. Losing a parent because of the other parent's wrongful interference deeply affected their sense of identity, how they feel about themselves, and how they feel about the world. The more exposure to parental alienation strategies by an alienating parent, the more likely the kids are to grow up to be depressed, anxious, have insecure relationships, and be stuck developmentally in their life. The favored parent created a dependency which interrupted the normal development of critical thinking skills and ability to resolve conflict. Alienating parents teach children the opposite of what healthy parents teach their children. They never learn to resolve conflict in a respectful way because they never learned good values of forgiveness, generosity, and compassion. It's fairly settled science that exposure to alienation is associated with bad outcomes. Causing parental alienation in a child is a form of psychological maltreatment.